Uy, oye, episodio número 12 con los de la J Plus. Ya tú sabes, un poquito de aplausinho. Oye, así que episodio número 12, mi gente. Así que gracias a la gente que sigue apoyando a los de la J Plus.
Oye, sí, un saludito a la gente que siempre se conectan toda la semana para no perderse de lo mejor, de los mejores, de lo mejor. ¿Ok?
Oye, hoy we're different today. We're different.
A little different today.
Today is the first episode.
Sí, okay, yeah. There you go.
English and Spanish.
¡Woo! No, no te creo.
Así que hoy venimos con el episodio de hoy, el primer episodio. Vamos a estarle, así que yo viene siendo protagonista, subtítulos. Yo voy a estar para la gente en español, yo voy a estar traduciendo un poco de lo que va a ser hoy. Y el podcast de hoy viene siendo inglés y Spanish version, así que ya tú sabes. Ya tú sabes, así que vamos a ir calentando los motores para que la gente sepa un poco de lo que vamos a pasar hoy. Hoy tenemos al grupo
ALL-4-ONE.
Ya tú sabes, mi gente, así que lo vamos a tener aquí. Ellos han hecho un poco de lo que es música para diferentes películas de movie de Disney. Así que han hecho Space Jam, que no es de Disney, es Warner Brothers. Y también han hecho la de Jorobado de Notre Dame. ¿Cómo se llama eso? Se llama Sundays. Así que lo vamos a tener aquí a 3 de ellos. Así que, mi gente, no te lo puedes perder. Todo el podcast va a ser inglés y en español. Así que vamos a estar con ellos hablando un poco de lo que ha sido su carrera y sus diferentes temas.
Así, vamos a hacer lo mejor para que sea Spanglish. Pero si se me olvida, hablo en español. I'm sorry, my English is very good looking. Okay.
Así que vamos a empezar con los cumpleañeros de esta semana, que empiezan esta semana a cumplir años. Tenemos a Leslie, amiga mía Leslie, que cumple años hoy martes. Así que Leslie, te envío saludos. Ya mismo te voy a mandar el video para que sepas, Leslie, que está allá en Orlando, Florida. Así que ya tú sabes. También tengo a Andrés, mi amigo Andrés, a Carlito, que cumple años hoy en Colombia. Tú sabes, Colombia en la casa. También cumple años, no hoy, sino mañana. Lo arreglé. ¡Pum! Así que también tengo al abuelo, a Papa, a Rafa. Oye, el abuelo de parte de la familia de nosotros, tú sabes, los López. ¡Zum! Zumbando de 3 puntos. Así que ya tú sabes cómo es. Oye, ya tú sabes también. Ya tú sabes que yo siempre ando con el ya tú sabes. Vengo con las camisas de ya tú sabes. Ya tú sabes. Con John y John y los de la J Plus, para que sepan. ¡Zum! Así que hoy venimos con las promociones, la nueva promoción te la trae, oye, Yachi. Así que Yachi con los Professional Edge Brows Lashes Station. Así que ya tú sabes, mira, si tú quieres lucir regia, así como dice ella, tú te pones las lashes, la pones aquí. Mami, mira.
Baby, pero where you from?
Espérate, déjame ponerme la otra. Oye, si tú quieres lucir reja. Si tú quieres lucir regia, como tú sabes, Yachira Eyes Lashes. Así que ya tú sabes dónde. Lashes by Yachi. Así que ella hace de todo tipo de extensiones y hace cejas, hace muchachos, lo que ella hace de todo. Así que el número de teléfono donde la puedes buscar información. También tiene Instagram y Facebook para que la sigan a ella. Y su número de teléfono es 787-383-1013. Eso es solamente en Puerto Rico, mi gente. Así que si quieres lucir regia con tus eyelashes, ¡sube! Me la voy a quitar porque ya pasó el momento. Oye, ya tú sabes también, Giovanni's Pizza, que trae siempre la mejor pizza allá en la Flower Street, aquí en California. Siempre ellos están dando lo mejor en calidad, en comida. Así que, mi gente, sigan la página también. Ellos están en Facebook y también los puedes conseguir en J y en Google. Así que, bajo Giovanni's Pizza, en la Flower Street.
Y tenemos también a los de J&J Janitorial Service and Cleaning, que ellos limpian de todo. Así que si lo quieren dar una llamadita, 714-805-0154. Nuevamente, 714-805-0154. Ellos limpian de todo, la oficina, baño, casa, edificio, de todo. Así que, call them.
Leslie, ya te tiré el cumpleaños, así que ya tú sabes, ya te tiré felicidades, cumpleaños. Te voy a mandar el video, un clip, y lo sube a tus redes, ¡pum! Zumba. Así que, oye, también vengo con Cannabis Rich. Oye, si quieres darte tu Cannabis Rich, así que sigue la página de Cannabis Rich, que esta gente es tan duro, montado, bien duro, lo que es todo tipo de cannabis, tú sabes. Si consume Dry High,
O DUI.
así que ya tú sabes, no más eso, así que ya tú sabes dónde
Sí.
puedes consumir, así que sigan la página de Cannabis Rich.
En IG yo creo que ellos salen como cannabis_rich. Así que búscalo ahí y ya tú sabes, ellos tienen de todo, lip balm, cosas esenciales, de todo. Así que hasta Purple Haze, de todo, tienen de todo.
Oye, como siempre, para que no se olvide, para contrataciones de animaciones, cumpleaños, de todo, no, olvídate, legendario, tú sabes, de 3 puntos. Tenemos también de promoción nosotros aquí, promocionate con nosotros, oye, Hash Price, Limit Price.
What a
¡Oh!
special,
Tú sabes,
what a
hoy
special,
es,
2 for 1 right there.
tú sabes, oye, es el 714-657-5243, y ya tú sabes, 714-657-5243, y ahí te puedes comunicar con nosotros para información, para
Más.
promociones.
Tú
Estoy
sabes.
sudando hoy estoy
Oye,
sudando. Hoy estoy sudando.
Saludito a la gente de Puerto Rico, México, Florida, Nueva York, especialmente los de California que siempre nos están viendo. Ya mismo nos vamos a conectar con lo que son the Grammy Award winner, ALL-4-ONE. Esa gente tiene una trayectoria, papi, de más de 27 años, desde el 94.
Así que
Imagínate.
we have a 5 song.
Yeah, 5 songs that
Five
we're going to be
songs.
playing. Los hits. Tenemos los hits. Ellos sí fueron los hitmakers.
The best hit.
Ya tú sabes.
producing over
vamos
here.
a tener con nosotros hoy, de los 3 de 4, vamos a tener Delius Kennedy, Jamie Jones y Alfred Nevares.
Alfred.
Ya tú sabes. Van a estar con nosotros ya. Vamos a hablar de lo que fue su carrera un poco. Hasta su hit I Swear. Que eso ya tú sabes. Estamos esperando ya que se conecten los 3. Déjame ver. Ya tenemos a 2.
One more and we started. One more we started.
One more. We got Delius in the house. Jamie in the house. All we need is Alfred. Yeah.
Hey, saludando a Tania. Oye, tú sabes, los BMW. ¡Fum! Legendario, como siempre. 3-pointer.
Ya
Así
tú
que
sabes,
ya tú sabes.
ahorita ya estamos esperando. Déjame ver. Estamos aquí esperando. Tenemos ALL-4-ONE.
ALL-4-ONE join.
Let's see.
Did he connected by ALL-4-ONE?
Vamos a ver. Se supone que sea Alfred. I don't know where Alfred is gonna connect from.
Hoy también saludando a la gente de la Dog Cart, así que de LA, así que saluditos desde California. Ellos siempre están ahí en la West Central Avenue, así que ya tú sabes, saludando. Ya vamos para allá a comernos un par de hot dogs. Así que ya tú sabes.
Oye, y tienen un hot dog vegano. Y ahí está, ya estamos. So, vamos a mandarle los requests.
Let's go to the
Producción.
request.
Vamos a darle, let's send out those requests. Let's see.
Let's go.
Delius está con un ALL-4-ONE, dice.
Ahí está.
Oh, well, whichever one.
Pues ya, diles.
Then we have-
¿Lo pusiste para ALL-4-ONE?
Él se puso, pero también él está conectado. And estamos aquí, we're getting synchronized. We're over here about to start what is one of the best interviews we ever had in English, because my boy's English is very good looking.
We're about to
Sí.
connect live. Talking to a group that has been around for more than 20 plus years. 27, I believe, but they can correct me.
Saludando a ALL-4-ONE Bats.
All-for-one base. Oh, we got one.
Oh, let's go.
Oh, Jamie in the house.
What up, y'all?
What's up, man?
What's up? We need two more guys. We waiting
Nice,
for two more guys.
nice.
Let's see if the others connect.
I know Dealius is he's probably connecting.
Yeah, Delius. Yeah, all of them were connected.
Yeah.
We saw that. Let me see. We sent the
Nice.
request. Let's see if it
Nice.
works. Yeah, this would be like our first more than one video. Let me see.
Oh,
Nice,
this is
nice.
connected by different account. Oh.
Let's see. Let's see again. We're trying to connect them. Let's try.
Let's try all-for-one.
And all-for-one base.
Yep. That's Alfred. He's trying to connect.
Yeah. See, we're sending them another request.
All right.
What happened to Tony? What's up with Tony?
I don't know. You know, Tony. He lives out in Arizona, and oh.
Oh wow. I'm joking. Cool, man.
That's good.
Yeah,
That's
I've
good.
been bugging Delius forever to get you guys here. It finally happened.
Oh
Finally
man.
happened.
Oh, well, I'm
Finally
glad we were
happened.
able to get on.
Yeah, man. Oh, I appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
We're still working with the connection to see if it goes through. Let me see. You're the only one. Let me see.
What's going on?
Oh, okay. So we're gonna have to close out and then invite you all again because I guess Delius and Alfred are having problems with it's showing up here. They're having problems with the connection. All right, we'll get back to you real quick.
Okay.
All right.
Awesome.
All right, we'll see you in a bit.
See you in a bit.
Don't go too far. The
I'm right here.
Right near. Oh,
okay.
All right, let's try it again.
Nice.
All right.
Okay.
All right then.
Ok, mi gente, lo que está pasando es que tenemos un poco de conexión. Ellos van a volver a conectarse para mi gente que está mi gente latino, así que ellos van a volver a conectarse para poder mandarle request para poder unirnos todos a la misma vez. Así que, let's get it.
Aquí hablando con Delius, a ver por dónde se va a conectar.
Así que vamos a subir.
Okay.
Down request, pero producción está trabajando, estamos trabajando en eso.
Ya tú sabes, estamos aquí esperando que los demás se conectan. Ok, Delius va a estar en all-for-one. Okay. Y después faltaría Alfred.
Por eso es que... Por eso es que había un poco de porque él estaba conectado para all-for-one. Let's get it for starter.
A-4-1. No se desesperen, gente. Estamos aquí. Saludito a la gente de producción que siempre, ya tú sabes, dan el máximo para estar aquí con nosotros.
Oye, saludando también a la gente de México, Estados Unidos, Puerto Rico, Venezuela, que siempre están aquí. Oye, siempre están aquí con nosotros.
All right.
There we
What's
go.
up, mi gente? What's happening? There we go.
We did it.
Woo-hoo. Yeah.
We did it. we can beat these millennials, okay?
Yeah.
These millennials have it locked down, and we're over here. It's okay. We're fighting. We're here. We're alive. Okay.
We over here struggling.
That's right.
Jeez.
Guys, what is happening?
Hey, when it comes to technology, I am a nothing. How about that? My boy was sweating.
We see that.
He was sweating. He didn't even take a shower yet. Look at that. Nice and wet. All right, ladies and gentlemen, all for one people. Yes, we have Delius in the house, Alfred, and Jamie. What is good with y'all?
What's going on, y'all?
What's going on? Hey, all for one.
What's
the show
good?
is I don't speak Spanish, so the show was not Los de la Puta. I apologize.
Oh,
It's
what
Los de
the?
la Puta. It's Jota.
Los de la Plus. I know Spanish. Yo sí sé, compa. I got you.
I'm here for a Spanish traducer.
All
You know,
Perfect.
don't worry.
He'll get some of it. So what's up, guys? How's COVID been treating y'all?
Not bad. I mean, we haven't seen each. Well, actually, we just saw each other for the first time in a year last week. Yeah. So
I know. I saw that. What? Y'all got some new music coming out? Any spoilers alert? No?
we got something new, but we can't say what it is.
Yeah, you gonna see though.
Yeah, we can't wait. All right. So I've been saying, giving a little intro of you guys. All for one, a band has been together for 20 plus years. I want to say 27. I don't know if I'm what is it? Showcasing your age? 28.
Yeah, 28.
Oh, I missed by a year.
28.
Look at that. Not tattling on your ages, but
We were 10 when we started.
Oh, that's a good one. There we go. You were 10. So
we were 10 somewhere.
Somewhere. There we go. That should be a new song, actually, for the new album. So where do you guys meet? So you guys are not all from California, I imagine. So how did it become when y'all all met?
Well, the funny thing is, and I'm sure Dealis will tell you, and I guess we lost Alfred. But Dealis is an Air Force brat. So he's kind of lived everywhere every 3 years. And the rest of us had, fathers who were in the Air Force, but fathers who were kind of more stationed and at the end of their commitment. But we all met in Los Angeles, about an hour north of Los Angeles. And it basically started that I had met Tony and Alfred in a talent show. And we exchanged numbers. We started doing like radio station jingles together for the local station where we lived. And fast forward a little, this producer had come to my church and had given me a cassette of our very first song, So Much in Love, and said, listen, if you can put a group together, I can get you a record deal. So I already knew to call Tony and Alfred. And it just so happens right after that, we met Dealis at a karaoke show. We were all trying to win some money because we were all broke. We met Dealis at a karaoke show and got his info and kind of let him know that, hey, we may have this opportunity to get a record deal. And he didn't believe us at first, but we all got together.
Everybody lies in Los Angeles. Everybody's somebody.
Yeah, we know how it is.
You know how that goes.
But
Dealis is the show me the money kind of guy.
Well,
really,
the biggest difference is like Dealis, I've been singing my whole life. I've been singing and competing since I was 5 years old. So by the time I met Dealis when I was 17, I had heard it all, seen it all. So I was like, he didn't know me from Adam, but I was coming at him like, no, we got a real situation. It's not like all those other ones, because I had, dealt with a lot of liars myself. And anyways, we went to Six Flags.
You meant 7, not 17, right?
Yeah,
7,
sorry.
not 17.
Sorry.
Yeah. I'm just making sure because I don't want people trying to guess your age. You know what I mean? This is
yeah. No. It was 7.
Keep the story straight.
7. There we go.
It was 7 in Ethiopia. So I was Ethiopian 7. And,
what? It's different in Ethiopia?
Well, I mean, let me just give you a quick geography lesson. Yes.
There we go.
Ethiopian people are not on the Gregorian calendar. You know this. They're not on the Gregorian calendar, so they're a little behind us. So in Ethiopia, we're all a little younger. So I just give you my Ethiopian age.
I believe it.
So anyways,
I bought it.
We met Dealers. We went. We learned this song at Six Flags Magic Mountain. We got a audition for the record label, and they signed us on the spot, and that was 28 years ago.
Crazy.
That was last week ago.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. And that was 28 days ago. Yeah.
28 days ago. Woo, just like the movie. Yeah. Wow. That is magical.
You know, it feels like it's only been a month.
That is crazy. So 3, and then y'all met Delius at a karaoke.
Karaoke,
wow,
yeah.
That's crazy.
Yep.
And then Delius, what was your take on it? You were like, okay, these guys, like, they're coming to me, asking me, like, to join their band, and we're gonna get a record label deal, whatever it is. Like, did you
first of all,
it
I should have won the karaoke contest. That's A.
Yeah, right.
That's the first
one. Yeah. Okay.
Secondly, no, I didn't really believe him. I mean, if you see old pictures of Jamie, I always say this. He had like a Jerry curl bowl cut, like a Beatles. I'm like, no.
Oh, here we go.
You ain't
and if we saw Dealers, all you gotta do is go look up our Single Hall Flavor of the Future contest. You'll see him wearing every color in the rainbow and then some.
That's right.
Yeah. He did.
Yeah,
show,
my man.
He did show us.
Yeah.
I remember.
That was $1,000 outfit color.
He had no clue. He had on every color he could find.
So yeah.
So then after that, so y'all met. I want to say the year, but damn, I don't want to say the year.
It's cool.
1993. August.
Oh, 93.
Yep.
Gosh.
Yep.
Damn. So 1993, the album came out in 1994. Am I correct?
Yep.
But the single, So Much Love, came out in 93.
Yeah, So Much Love. Okay. All right. So the single came out in 1993. The album came out in 1994. So Much Love was the first song and the first single of the album. All right, we got that here.
We got that.
We got it. Let's play it. Let's play it.
Babies. That's a lot of people in the audience.
Yeah, there's a lot of people, bro.
Yeah, man.
As we stroll
I think that was a standing.
along together, holding hands, walking all alone. So in love, are we two that we don't know? So in love, all of our own. As we walk by the together under stars twinkling high above. So in love are we two, no one else but me and you. So in love, so much in love, so in love, so much in love. We stroll along together. I tell you, I need you oh so much. I love you, my darling. Can you tell it in my touch as we walk down the aisle?
First hit. ALL-4-ONE. Right there. History has been made. Just a single. Just a single. Now, let me ask y'all, at what age y'all discovered that y'all could sing?
For me,
The lowest number,
was-
please. The lowest number. The lowest.
the lowest number would be 6 months, maybe.
6
Maybe
months.
in the womb. I came out singing. That's right. I came out with a microphone, a cape, everything.
Is that why your mama was in
No
traction for
karaoke.
so long?
That's right. I came out with doing a concert. Yes.
Literally, I think that's how we
I
all
was like,
came out.
I'm coming.
I know, right?
That's right.
That's crazy.
Alfred's trying to get back on, so if you guys can send him
Oh.
another request, he's trying to get back on.
What up,
Okay.
DJ Gil?
for
I
sure.
saw DJ Gil.
All right. Did you see Alfred? Alfred's on the live?
Yeah, he's trying to get back on.
Let me check. Okay. We send the request right now.
So Alfred.
Production.
One. Wait.
Yes.
Production is
Dainty
working.
Bug. I
Yeah,
did come out with a
production working
falsetto.
hard over here.
In the comments that you look like you were sad going down memory lane.
Back down memory lane. Someone said that in an interview I did the other day. Most of my stuff back in the day, I always looked like I wasn't having a good time singing on the videos, look mean. I was like, if I don't smile, I easily look mean.
Yeah.
Wow.
I
that
know
is so
for
mean.
I know for a fact.
So.
There's no history between you two, obviously.
Oh,
Well, between the four.
Ask Steelers what his nickname was back in the day. We even got him a hat.
What? Oh, stop it.
Oh, I think we have a little situation trying to get Alfred back on. Yeah. Jeez.
So hopefully he'll be able to make it back on.
All right, we'll see. Because then that would mean that you guys will have to disconnect and then get back on
and then start
at the
again.
same time. You know.
Yeah. Alfred's got spotty Wi-Fi in his area, so he may get kicked out again.
Right.
Oh, okay.
I say we just keep on going.
Yeah, we just all right, yeah. We just sent him a request and it denied it. I guess he's not on yet.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, we continue.
So when you first started singing, like this is prior to ever thinking becoming a group, were you ever nervous performing live in front of family, doing live performance for school, like karaoke activities or whatnot?
Not for schools and family and things like that. I think I look forward to doing that. I mean, never get butterflies. Of course, everyone gets butterflies, but not to the point where you can't do something.
Right.
I got nervous.
Then,
I did.
That's crazy.
Because if you knew my mom, she would judge you real quickly.
Right.
And have you ever done musicals? Any of you?
I have. I would love to see Jamie in a musical. I wish.
Yeah, I mean, I did it I did musicals when I was younger, but not as an adult. No.
Oh, really? What musical did you do? I didn't know this.
We did a couple things at school and at my church. Yeah.
Oh, I said I'd love to see you dancing and prancing around on Cats or the Phantom of the Opera. I would die. I was like, what?
Yeah, I would too. You wouldn't see me on any of those. I can tell you right now. If you saw me on a play, it's gonna start with the name Mama. Mama, he doesn't go. Or Mama, I can sing.
Right. At the Wiltern Theater, starring Howard Hewitt and Jackie
Jones.
Hey, so how would you rate your experience after becoming famous? Like, was it hectic? Was it too much to handle all at once, or was it you were ready for it?
All of that.
Yeah,
all of that.
It was all of that, but also I don't think you could ever really be ready for it. Like you don't. Right. You always wish and hope for it, and or at least I did. I always wanted that attention. I'll be honest. But then there were times where sometimes you just have folks who would just be real rude and dealers to tell you, I'm a big dude. Like I'm 6'2", and I don't really I don't take too well to people being disrespectful. And it's like, when you're when you're in the limelight, you gotta hold back, because the problem is, especially in today's generation with cell phones. I mean, we didn't have to worry about this, when we were starting, because nobody had a cell phone in their pocket that took video. But
Right.
you know, you just got to be careful, because then people. The hardest part for me was people never really allowed you to have a bad day. You know,
Right.
like if you were dealing with something sad. You know, I remember being on the road. I think it was in '94 when I lost my grandfather, who I was very close with. And,
Rest in
you know, I had people coming up to me, and I was just not in the greatest place. So I was really sad, and I could hear them walking away saying, man, that guy was a butthole, or he was mean. And it was like, I wasn't trying to be mean to nobody, but I, you know, I'm a human like you, and I just lost somebody that was really close to me. So that part of it, I don't think you could ever prepare for, like, that side of it.
Right. Yeah, all came out. So with that, what would you say would be the crazy experience with, like, fans in general?
We've had all kinds of crazy experiences with fans, from getting pulled off stage and right. Jamie and them always got to arrest me out the audience.
Something weird.
Oh yeah, they definitely throw stuff. Jamie went to give someone a kiss on the cheek, and they turned around and bit him on his lip. I was like, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And she seemed like she was so sweet. I didn't think she was a vampire. You know, reading the line.
Hey man, you 6'2", bro. You a vampire.
Hey, listen, I didn't know. You know, I was like, oh, you want a kiss? Come here, girl. Next thing I know, she turned around and had fangs. I was like, oh my Lord.
Oh my God. So we know that you guys had worked with Disney, as I like to think of it, a collaboration. You guys have a song for the film Notre Dame, The Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Yep.
Someday. How was that like? Like, did they reach out to you guys, or, you know, for a song, basically? Obviously, because you guys were like the hottest-ish around. Nice.
Yeah, they reached out to us. They reached out to us for that, and which we were very, like, honored that they even asked us to do that, because, you know, if you think back in the '90s, at that time, having the premiere Disney song for one of their animated films was, like, huge. I mean, you had before us was like Peebo and Celine and A Whole New World, and not A Whole New World, Aladdin, and Michael Bolton, Vanessa Williams on Pocahontas, and all
Regina
these big,
Bell.
all these big artists. So when they asked us to be the artists, it was like, wow, we really feel like we're on that same level, or at least they looked at us as being on that same level as all those other big time artists.
Man, with your voices, you think? Jeez, I would not have thought about it twice.
Oh, we didn't. It was an immediate yes.
Yes, don't even think about it. All right, we're gonna play a little bit. What's Someday from The Hunchback of Notre Dame.
On days when the sun is gone.
Wow.
Hey guys.
Hey, for me, that one's the Space Jam. I like the Space Jam.
Oh, Space Jam was great too. Hey, Grill guys,
Yeah.
just real quickly, when you play the music, it's coming across distorted over the air, so you might want to turn it way down.
Oh,
Or not
okay.
way down, but just a little. Just turn
Yeah.
down a little.
Come on, production. It's not me. It's the production. Come on, production.
See what happened was.
What had happened was, well, speaking of Space Jam,
Yeah.
you guys have a song with them as well, Warner Brothers. I guess they reached out to y'all too.
Yeah.
And y'all said,
Yeah.
damn right. Did y'all
That's
get
right.
to meet, did y'all get to meet Michael Jordan while y'all at it? Or?
Nah.
I didn't meet Michael Jordan on for Space Jam, but I actually met him on the set while he was recording. Me and Jonathan Angel went to somewhere in Hollywood. He was recording something.
Okay.
And we got a chance to meet him there.
So you're going to the Premier League? To the Premier League for the premiere?
The premiere?
Yeah.
We didn't get a chance. We didn't go.
Oh,
we didn't go. I remember that I want to say we were touring, because I remember when it was happening, and I remember thinking like, man, I really would love to go to the premiere, but I believe we were on the road.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because y'all already too big and famous and too busy. So, I get it.
Trying to stay that way. You got to strike when the iron is hot.
Well, let's play a little bit of the song. I Turn to You.
Yes.
It is.
The OG.
Yes,
the OG version.
In the rain, in your eyes I know I'll find the light to light my way. And when I'm scared, losing ground, when the world is so fake, you can turn it all around, oh yeah. And when I'm down, you're there, pushing me to the top, girl. You're always there, giving me all you got. From the shore, love to keep me safe. I turn to you for the strength, for the will to carry on, for everything you do, for everything that you do, I turn to you. When I lose the will to win, I just reach for you and I can reach the sky again. I can do anything, yeah, 'cause your love is so amazing, 'cause your love inspires me, yes it does. And when I need on my side, giving me
Calm down, calm down.
Thank you. Gosh, these people clapping everywhere, bro. Like,
You know the funny thing about
audience,
that
man.
song, Jonesy and John? That song was done by one of our all-time favorite producers with Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis, who did all of Janet Jackson stuff and New Edition and everybody. And on that song, that I actually had a vocal surgery right before that, and I was on vocal silence for 2 months. When I stepped into the studio to sing that part, was the first time I started speaking, was to sing that song.
Oh my gosh, that
Can't
is
even
a
hardly
blessing
tell.
in the sky.
Yeah, we were worried because we didn't know what to expect. We were like, okay, Delius literally, when we would go visit him, he wouldn't talk. He literally would walk around with a pad and a pen, and he'd be like, hello, how are you?
I bet you he loved that too.
Yeah, so it was like crazy.
I bet you he loved that. He had to say anything to anyone.
Oh, he didn't say nothing to nobody for 2 months. So
I think they loved it more than I loved it. I think they loved it more than I loved it.
Oh yeah, because we could call him names and all that stuff, and he couldn't write fast enough to get a good one back at us.
God damn, that's crazy. And I gotta say, all the songs that we're hearing today, a lot of babies were made this year because of your music. So y'all better give thanks to All-4-One right now.
Hey, listen,
looking up and doing the hokey pokey. Okay.
I don't think. Well, most kids don't even want to know their parents even do that. But all I'll say is, don't send us no child supports. Don't send us no. Hey, we didn't tell y'all to do what you did to how you did it to our music, but but you're welcome.
Man, it was a blessing to have your songs. I wish it was 10 years before, around when I was born. But then you would have to do an all Spanish version for that. For my parents.
That's it. We did an all Spanish version once before. It didn't work out too well. We had this one guy who was translating to us. Remember that, Jamie? The guy that was in the studio trying to tell us how to do it. He's like, is it pide me or pide ma? He's like, exactly. He's like, which is it? Exactly.
But we did it though. It was I
don't remember that one. I don't remember that one, but I do remember Yo te voy a querer de una forma especial. Something like that.
Yeah. Cool. All right. So I got a little section, get to know the band. This is more like, getting to know you guys.
People Spanish in here, we have people Spanish, Latino in here, Puerto Rico. We have the song for I-4 in Spanish. We put it first.
Oh, okay.
We put it first. People learn,
So basically he's saying he's going to put I-4 in Spanish first.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go.
Nice.
Por el cielo y luna que
ves.
That us?
Hey yo. Yep.
Soy la sombra que pega tus pies.
That's us.
Cuando me cruzaste en tu mirada puedo ver la total seguridad.
Look at the face the Delius. Delius face, like, what?
Estaré dispuesto vivir y les decirlo junto a ti. Si tú ves un error, arráncame el corazón.
Juraré por el cielo que ves, juraré que yo soy la sombra que sigue existiendo. Juraré que mi corazón por ti latirá, que solo morir nos podrá separar. Juraré. El mundo entero te daré, todos tus sueños cumpliré, nuestros recuerdos construiré, y así con los canas en la piel, no me preguntes si te quieres, porque si el tiempo se va, mi amor por ti seguirá. Daré por el cielo y luna que ves. Daré que yo soy la sombra que
The one that speaks Spanish.
que mi corazón por ti latirá, que solo morir nos podrá separar. Soy la sombra que sigue tu piel. Que mi corazón por ti latirá, que solo morir nos podrá separar.
Man,
Delius, what are your thoughts?
My thoughts are like, wow. I literally haven't listened to that in 20 something years. I'm like, is that me? I was like, we literally took that line by line. I know I did. I'm like, y'all heard me. I don't speak Spanish. I was like, so we did line by line on that. I'm like, I could, if someone paid me $1 million to do that right now, I would lose $1 million.
Yeah, we went into I remember that was actually the session. Actually, no, it might have been I Can Love You Like That, but we had went in and to re-record all the songs in Spanish. And as Dealer said, we were with this producer and he didn't speak any English at all. And I'm like, so wait a minute, you gonna teach us to sing in Spanish, but you don't speak English. So it was kind of hard. And that was the one that was like, okay, he said,
but the same now.
So when it's 3 people, it cuts it.
Yeah, no sé qué pasó de verdad.
Yeah.
¿Ah?
Yeah. There's off. Okay.
Yeah.
Jamie and off one. Okay.
You got 3.
Hey,
We
hey.
got three,
all right.
and there was three. Yeah. So I guess what happened was when you connect more than two, I believe we get a shorter time than normal.
Oh,
So,
okay.
like we're learning this. The millennials got this down.
It's all good.
Yeah.
Us, I don't want to say dinosaurs, still learning the game, but well, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
All right, now we're going to the restroom. It's busy.
Oh
So
yeah.
we take the break.
All right. So now we have. So I was getting to know the band. All right. I'm gonna ask you a series of questions, and it's rapid fire to the best of abilities.
Oh,
All right.
that's weird.
We're talking
Rapid fire
about
questions.
Rapid fire questions. And shout out to Alfred. Thank you for coming
What's
back.
up, y'all? Of course, brother. I'm here.
What it do? Dímelo, compa.
Thank you.
Dímelo, compa.
Órale,
You
órale.
speak Spanish,
Aquí
yeah?
ando, aquí ando.
I said he's the Spanish one.
Sí, yo hablo español.
¿Sí habla español?
Sí.
¡Wow! Sí, Spanish. Oye, pusimos la canción de I Swear, pero en español y tú sabes. Delius estaba, it's no me, but that's me.
All right, you guys ready? All
Yeah.
right, first one. Who's the grandpa of the group?
Oh, wait, stop.
Uh-oh. Dang, he hit below the belt already.
First of all, who sent in these questions? First of all, James, did you send these questions in? This is James' question?
Listen, you're the only one talking right now, so you just answered that question, and no, I did not.
So moving
on yourself.
You done
Next
told
question.
on yourself.
Next question, because what you're not gonna do is disrespect me up in
what
here.
you're not gonna do is tell the truth. I mean, disrespect. Sorry.
Right.
Next question.
With that, who's the baby of the group?
Well, why we gotta ask all that? Did I just answer your question?
You do not. You do not.
What you not gonna do is ask the truth.
Next question. Who's the messiest of the group?
Why we gotta go? No, just playing. Delius.
Am I?
No, I'm playing. I don't.
Well,
I'm messy. I'm not the messiest.
He put on the spot.
All right. Who's the smartest of the group?
That's definitely Delius.
Well,
no.
That's definitely me. But that sad thing is they never listen to me until everything goes wrong. They're like, oh, we should just listen to you.
Well, what happens is we usually do listen to him, and then it all goes wrong. So then
they never listen to me.
We ain't never gonna listen to you again.
All right. So, who's the best dancer of the group?
Again, there's D.
You asked.
Wow.
There's Delius.
That be me.
Oh, please.
Old school.
Yeah, I hear a dance off coming on.
Old school.
Dance off, right?
Dance off.
That's right. We can start a cipher right now.
Right.
Ooh, I dare.
Yeah. I can dance, but not as good as y'all. So there it is.
All right. Who's the funniest of the group?
It's like you call him a name. It's me.
I'm glad you asked.
It's like you keep everything is Delius.
Look, I tell jokes that I don't even know are funny.
Jonesy, you know me. They ain't funnier than me. You know me, Jonesy.
Listen, Jonesy, don't get fooled on Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. No, I do have to say I've done scenes with Delius on stage where we both can't keep a serious face, which is crazy. Like, that is one of the best experiences. I don't know how many times we've done it in acting class, but even like all the scenes we've done together, there's always that. And, Delius knows.
Yes,
Every
sir.
scene we've done, even the last one that we did, what was it? Last year? A year ago?
It had to be 2 years ago for me. Yeah.
Jeez, it wasn't that long. I think it was last year. The beginning of last. Oh yeah, it could be 2 years ago.
Yeah.
You were right. All right. Let's see. Who's the guy you can't eat nowhere in public?
Who can't what?
Who's the guy that you can't eat with nowhere in public.
Eat with?
Yeah.
Like meaning like they embarrass you because they eat like
they
a
embarrass
puppy?
you. They burp. They might fart in between a chew.
Whoa.
Oh, wow.
Open.
Oh, whoa.
Wow.
Oh, no.
Wow. Well, thank God
None
we
of
don't
us.
have nobody like that.
Yeah, we don't have.
Yeah, I don't think we have
No.
anybody like that.
No.
Somebody said blame
very
Tony.
great to
He's
hear.
not here to defend himself.
Blame Tony,
Right?
right? Yeah, Tony.
And then we have John here with the round 2. With the Spanish.
Oh, the Spanish version is for the guy.
Oh. For Alfred?
For Alfred.
¿Qué pasó?
¿Cómo te sentiste al ser parte de ellos dos? Ser el único latino que está alrededor de ellos. ¿Cómo sientes la experiencia de compartir con ellos? Y pues mucha la gente que tengo aquí son latinos y también que nos siguen.
Orgulloso porque ellos son muy talentosos los dos. So, yo me siento muy orgulloso que me dejan a cantar con ellos, de veras.
The question was, how does it feel for Alfred to be in the band with you guys? And he answered, he's proud to be a part. Unfortunately, he's proud to be a part of. I'm joking.
Unfortunately.
Wow. Listen, I thought I heard an El Negro in there somewhere.
No.
I was going to say,
Never.
He got the face. He was like, did he say something racist? There's nothing racist there.
What did you say?
Yeah. He got that face.
To be speaking that code language we can't understand.
See, what I said was.
What happened?
Cuando otra pregunta que tengo,
Dígame.
¿cómo fue que te uniste a ellos?
Pues
¿Cuándo?
el Dilius, el Jamie y nosotros nos encontramos en un show, un karaoke show. Y,
the karaoke show, yeah.
Sí, también, sí. So, ahí nos encontramos y luego pues, I gave him my number, he gave me his number, y luego nos hicimos amigos, y luego ya seguimos, ya le dio lo demás.
Ellos sabían que cuando tú hablabas español o tú aprendiste hace poco a hablar español.
No, mi primera lengua era español, pero porque crecí aquí en Estados Unidos. Ya perdí mucho.
Jamie, pretty much what he said was, I don't understand your language, Alfred. Do you speak Spanish?
Oh, damn. Okay.
Is that what he said?
No.
Did I translate that?
He said he called me Pocho is what he called me, but that's all right.
He called you Pancho?
Pocho.
Muchas de eso es porque nosotros tenemos muchos seguidores que son de diferentes partes de Latinoamérica. Nos sigue mucha gente de Colombia, mucha gente de Puerto Rico, tenemos gente de Miami, gente de Cuba. Tenemos mucha gente latina. Este es el primer podcast que nosotros hacemos en inglés y en español. Y pues estamos queriendo pues también adquirir parte de eso, ¿entiendes? De tener fans de diferentes partes introduciendo en el podcast.
No, está bien.
Por esa razón, es como una parte de Jonesy y una parte mía. Por eso este podcast es como que Jonesy.
Sí.
Pero todo lo demás estamos bien.
Qué bueno. No, ahí hago la lucha, a ver cómo hago. Pero yo soy mexicano, pero soy de California, no sé mucho. Muy bien. Go ahead.
When you start rolling your tongue with California?
Órale, California.
That's when Antonio Viragosa started getting in the office.
Yeah.
That's right.
You ever notice that? Every Spanish person speaks perfect English until they say his name. Yeah, and then our mayor, Antonio Viragosa. I'm like, really? That's when the accent comes on.
Yeah, you can't help it. I get it.
That's what it is.
Okay. We continue the interview in English.
Yeah.
Sorry. Sí.
Sí, gracias.
Sí, back to the English version.
Oh, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Ustedes pueden repetir los tres. Puerto Rico, vamos arriba, puñeta.
If you can repeat what he just said, Puerto Rico, vamos arriba, puñeta. You have to say it slower.
What does that mean?
You say?
He's saying basically Puerto Rico, go.
Pero,
in cuss words.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You can
Puerto Rico, go.
Easy one.
Okay.
No, Puerto Rico. No. No, Puerto Rico, go. It's like, let's go, Puerto Rico, puñeta.
That last word. I don't speak Spanish. Bad. But I feel like I heard that last word.
That's the honor. That's that. That's the Puerto Rico.
You trying to get us a cuss on Instagram?
Nice try. For Mexicans, it means a different thing, bro.
I cut somebody off.
Yeah. En México es diferente.
Sí, en México es diferente.
Sí. En Puerto Rico no es tan malo como en México.
Oh, okay, got you.
Okay.
Got you. Ay, perdón.
All right. This is funny.
Ahora.
I got tears in my eyes.
Dale.
All right.
Okay.
So back to the English version. Now we're going to talk about the #1 song that still get played till today. And hopefully I'll do a remix version or something. I don't know. Keep it going. I Swear, which won the Grammy. You know, and it's been #1 for weeks. Like
it's still
11 weeks. It's still #1. You know what I mean? Like everywhere. Hey, I believe you too. And it's still #1. So what was it like winning a Grammy for I Swear?
It was a trip. It was a trip for me, at least, because when we were offered to sing that song, I was probably the most hesitant out of everybody in the group, just because it was a country record. And I was like, yo, we supposed to be R&B. And to go from us saying, okay, fine, we'll do it. It's the last song on the album. They didn't even include it on the artwork because the album was done. And then it comes out and we enter the charts at number 72. The country version is at number 70. And then in 5 weeks, it goes straight to #1 and stays there for 11 weeks. And honestly, it was just a trip. You know, I'll remember our very first shows that we were doing was Disneyland grad nights. And I just remember we were in Tomorrowland, and the stage in Tomorrowland used to come up out the ground. And we'd come up and we'd be like, we're going to sing our song. It's been #1 for 1 week. And then the next weekend, it's been 3 weeks. And then the next weekend, it's been 6 weeks. And it was just like one of those things that was just, it was like the words were coming out of our mouths, but it didn't seem real.
Right.
So it was definitely a trip.
Even in UK, you guys were #1 in UK and different parts of the country, you know, in that era.
We were #1 in a lot of the world, but the UK, we couldn't get to #1. We were the longest running #2
in their history.
In their UK history. Because of a song by Wet, 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 Love Is All Around Would Never Leave the #1 position. It's like, wow. Everywhere else
but
was #1.
Remember, they had weird songs that would go #1. Like I remember the X-Men theme song. It ain't even got no words. It was just and that was #1. Or the soccer song for the soccer team. It was just some weird stuff, you know.
That is insane. So, damn. After you guys won a Grammy for that, like, did it change your lives forever?
I mean, it obviously raised our profile even higher and put us into a musical echelon of artists, I guess you can say.
Downplays it.
No, but it did put us in a musical echelon of artists that, you know, our name, I don't know how to say it without, I don't want to be disrespectful to anybody else, but our name was up there with Celine and with whoever was at the, you know, at the time, those big name artists, you know, so that helped us out. And I know that sounds wrong, right?
Well, let me put it this way. Let me say it this way. Listen, listen. if you were a football player, right? And I mean American football, you want to win a Super Bowl, right?
Yeah.
If you're a basketball player, you want to win the NBA Finals. If you're a tennis player,
Right.
you want to win Wimbledon. As a singer, you want to win a Grammy. You know, there's a prestige that goes along with it, and I think every artist, whether they'll admit it or not, wants to be recognized by their peers and recognized by the audiences. And honestly, you know, we'd be lying if we were like, oh no, we didn't want to win it. We were just like, yeah, we'll take it. We'll use it as a, you know, paperweight. But it was like, nah, it was something that, you know, you dreamt of growing up that you wanted to do, and to be able to accomplish that, not only was it a blessing, but it was just, you know, it was just like one of those checks off of the bucket list.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Yeah. I mean, and they use this song for like TV shows, more animation movies. Like, how do you guys feel
game
about
commercials?
that this song? Yeah, even game commercials. Yeah. How do you feel about that? How does that make you feel?
Hey, it makes us feel like our song is clean.
I like the game. It's gamefully clean.
It's gamefully clean, baby.
Yeah.
That is
so.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Well, let's play it.
Let's play it.
Let's play it.
Ooh, the live version.
Yeah, I was going to say the same thing. We got a standing ovation at the
beginning. We're into the chorus.
And though I make mistakes, I'll never break your heart. And I swear, by the moon and the stars and the sky, I'll be there. I swear, like a shadow that's by your side, I'll be there, for better or worse, till death do us part. I'll love you with every beat of my heart, and I I'll build your dreams with these two hands. We'll hang the memories on the wall. And when just the two of us are there, you won't have to ask if I feel dead. 'Cause as the time turns to play, my love won't age. And I swear, by the moon and the stars and the sky, I'll be there. I swear, like the shadow that's by your side, I'll be there, for better or worse, till death do us part. I'll love you with every beat of my heart. I I'll be there. I
Wow, more babies were made just now in this moment. I think this whole podcast is just a bunch
Right.
of baby making. So
Whoa.
We were just
You're
babies.
welcome.
I know.
Yes.
I was
Yeah.
a baby when I listened. Yeah.
Babies having
Wow.
babies.
Babies having babies. Wow. Like, do you guys get tired of hearing this hit?
I don't know if I get tired of hearing it. No, I don't think so.
No.
No.
Mm-mm.
Honestly, you know, as I was saying earlier about the Grammys, I also think that every artist wants to have some signature songs. And, you know, some may only have one, some may have multiple. You know, we were definitely blessed to have a few. And, you know, it's just one of those things where, you know, people will always hopefully remember. And that's that's a beautiful thing. It's a blessing.
Nice. And then, so moving on, do we have any future projects looking in the works sometime soon? We just saw, you know, you guys posted, you did a music video together after a year, I believe, right? Of not seeing each other.
We didn't say it was a music
COVID.
video. We just said we got together. We can't say what it was.
What the pictures showed on IG looked like a camera and 4 guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's 4 of us in the group, so that was a trip.
Ouch.
No, we got a little something special we working on.
Okay.
We actually got a few things. You know, Dealis has been working on some solo music. I've been working on some solo music. We have an All-for-One EP that we'll probably be coming out with probably closer to the end of the year, that we've been working on, that sounded pretty dope. We stay busy. We just, you know, we keep it moving.
With a couple surprise project coming. But
That's right.
That's right. They're a surprise.
Okay. Hold on. We're getting a little feedback from someone. I don't know who has their the volume all the way up. It's probably
I'm on AirPods.
Alfred?
I don't know if it's my AirPods.
I'm on AirPods as well.
Oh, somebody. It don't matter. Well, yeah, man. Wow.
It's that production, come on. Again?
We're gonna blame it on. We know who we're gonna blame it on.
Yeah.
Who's the bullshit of the crew?
Right.
Bring on Tony.
Well, guys, it was a great pleasure having you. All 3 out of 4.
Hey,
I wish Tony was here.
Us.
Man, what a blessing to have you with Los de la Jota. Wait, what? Los de la Jota.
Whoa.
Right.
Los de la Jota.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Man, where can we find you guys if we want to download your music?
Well,
this is
our
for
music
people to,
is,
you know.
Yeah, I mean, it's everywhere. It's on iTunes. It's on Spotify. You know, just look at ALL-4-ONE. And, you know, and you can find us everywhere. We everywhere, man. We everywhere, like COVID. Everywhere.
Wow.
Okay, that's not a good one. That's not a good one. Okay. We everywhere like American Express. How about that?
There it is.
Ooh, there it is.
I like that.
That's right. The black card.
The black card, baby. Not all of us can have it, but, one at a time.
You got to smile after you say that. The black card.
The black card, yep. Well, yes, guys, it was a great pleasure having you with us. Thank you for finally, this really, like, I can't even put into words, this has been one of the best, I would say the best, interview that we ever had. Yeah. Playing your hits, a lot of baby making music, I'm telling you. There's some baby maids tonight. I'm telling you, so it's gonna be your fault. You're gonna get that.
All right.
Hey, it's not our fault. You are welcome. And we also want to say real quickly, we've been reading all of the comments as they've been going by, and we've seen a lot of our
Tyler,
friends.
Leah.
Yeah, Tyler and Leah, of course, yes, and Claudia and DJ right? Gill, and I saw my little sister Aisha. So we just want to say hi to everybody, and we've been reading the comments as they've been going through.
And
so
Tyler,
awesome.
Tyler, you can get the All-for-One hoodies. I know on tours we sell them at our concerts, but are they online? Are they on our website, Jamie?
I got to double check. I'm not sure. If not, we'll ask Hannah about it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
and
cool.
Amy. Yeah, Amy is here.
Amy.
All of
Oh,
our friends are here.
right.
And
I
then
feel like
out of all the places that you guys were able to tour, where have you not gone yet and would like to go?
South
man,
America.
yeah, a couple places. Brazil. We
Yeah.
haven't gone there. Every time we were supposed to go there, something happened. And we
Right.
And they
didn't
keep
go.
asking for us over there.
Yeah, so we would definitely want to go there.
Nice.
I know at one point we were close to, believe it or not, going to Russia back in the day, but something happened with that too, and we didn't go. And there's a couple places we haven't gone.
So you're going to Puerto Rico visiting? You visiting Puerto Rico?
Like
We have been to Puerto Rico, haven't we?
We
Yeah.
have been.
Oh
Yes.
yeah.
Yep.
We did a huge outdoor festival back in the 90s. We had so much fun. I just have to say, man, like everybody in Puerto Rico is like beautiful. The
Oh my
dudes,
gosh.
the girls, the grandma, the grandpas, the police. Like everybody is walking around. You go to
Everybody
CVS,
looks
I'm like,
amazing. Absolutely.
wow.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully this tour includes Puerto Rico. I would love to go. I need an excuse to go back home.
Yeah, man. Yo, we need an excuse for you to roll with us.
That's
Oh,
right.
hey, man. Down. Easy. I'm there. What time y'all coming?
Hopefully soon.
I know, right? Well, guys,
All
thank you
right.
so much.
Thanks
We
for having
appreciate you. Thank you for having us
Thank
as
you.
interviewers. Thank you.
Thank you
so
for the interview.
much,
Thank you. I
Julius.
appreciate
Shout out
that.
to you for coordinating with me.
Gracias a un millón a la gente que se conectaron, a la gente que de Puerto Rico, México, California y a toda la gente que nos sigue de Latinoamérica.
Spanish
Yeah.
version. There you go. Thank
Sí.
you all. Thank you all.
Right.
On
That's
to the
my
next one,
Spanish.
guys.
Yeah.
All right,
That's
y'all.
good
Be
Spanish.
good.
All
God
right.
bless
Take
you
care,
all.
y'all.
God bless
God bless
everybody
y'all.
out there. Thank y'all.
All right.
Bye.
All right.
Vaya con Dios.
Bye, y'all.
All right.
Igualmente.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, babies.